Is it working? Is it working? Okay, I see it. Hello. Hi, Joy. Good evening. Come on in, ladies. Come on in. Hello. Hey, Kat. How's it going, lady? I know you guys hear that humming sound. That's my lights around the around my mirror. It is what it is. It's annoying, but it's there. Hi, Jessica. Thank you, hon. What's up, Kat? Coach Kat. Hi, Kathy. I'm going to give it a second for a couple more people to jump on. I've been writing out my notes. I got ink on my hands. Whenever you think that it's a better deal to buy ink pens from the dollar store, you might want to think again. Hey, Sherry. Because I got ink everywhere over my hands and whatever. Dollar store ink pens. What I'm going to be talking about this evening, and I'm going to make it real quick because I know it's a Sunday night, and Nicole has already informed me that Walking Dead comes on tonight, so I told her I can't compete with that. So what I'm going to be talking about tonight is belief in yourself, because that is the basis of your business pretty much. And I looked up the definition of belief. I just want to see what it said. And it is an acceptance that a statement is true or that something exists. A firmly held opinion or conviction. Trust, faith, or confidence in someone or something. So that is Webster's definition of belief. So now I want you to let me be your good girlfriend for a minute, because we all know that our good girlfriends shoot straight from the hip. They hold no punches, or either grandma or auntie, they shoot from the hip. If you don't believe that you will do well in this business, if you don't believe that you're going to be a lead director or a star director or even a beauty guide, then, or look, this is how the good girlfriends say. They get the names of the ranks all mixed up and everything because they don't know anything about Limelight, right? If you don't believe, honey, if you don't believe you're going to make Starlight Leader Guide, then you're not going to make it, right? They get the words all, the rank all twisted up, but they shooting straight from the hip, right? If you do not believe that you are going to do whatever you got in this business to do, then you're not. And I'm not saying quit. I am saying you might be wasting a little bit of time. You might be wasting the time. So you might want to reevaluate on whether this is something you want to do or not. Because if you don't believe you can do it, then it's pretty much a wrap. You're just not going to do it. So let me tell you how to protect your beliefs. So let's say, okay, you're in it. I believe that I can do, I can be a lead director. So you protect your beliefs. You don't let anybody talk you out of that. Not friends, not family, not even yourself. You got to keep yourself in the right environment. That means what you're listening to, who you're talking to and what they're saying to you, what you're reading, all that has to reinforce the fact that you believe that you are going to do what you said you're going to do. You have to get, and you have to do this all the time. Whenever you can fit it in the car, put on, you don't have to listen to Sirius XM Fly like I do sometimes. You can put on a tape, an audiobook at work. Audiobooks, YouTube has a gazillion videos. If you put in YouTube in the search bar, believing in yourself, thousands of videos are going to come up. You got to keep that stuff in your ear all the time. And you must get rid of the negativity in your ear. Friends, family, if they're not helping you, if they're not believing in you, then that's going to, in turn, make you not believe in yourself. So you got to get rid of that stuff. Now, am I saying never talk to your cousin or your sister again? No. I'm saying just cut it short. Because you're on a mission. You have something to do. So, just cut it short. Hey, baby girl, I love you. If it's business, keep it business. If it's just chit chat and it turns negative, you gotta go. Oh, is that the I thought I heard the baby crying. Let me call you right back. You gotta go. You can't let it get into your mind because that's gonna compromise your belief within yourself. The thing about listening to audiobooks and YouTube videos and motivational speeches, you have to listen to it over and over and over again because this thing is not easy. I'm not going to sit here and act like it's super easy to, have this unwavering belief in yourself. It's not. It's work, but it can be done. So you just have to listen to that stuff over and over and over again. Any company trainings in your area, Limelight Palooza, you need to be there because you're going to put yourself around people that have the same belief as you. And that's naturally going to lift you up. So keeping yourself in the company of people that are doing the same thing that you do automatically boosts your business. Ask anybody that went to Limelight Palooza last year how their business blew up within the next 2 to 3 months after they came home. It just is... It is what it is. When you surround yourself with positive people, like-minded people, it rubs off. In order to control your thoughts, because your thoughts control your beliefs. So you got to control your thoughts. You got to control your thoughts. Post-it notes in the bathroom. Pictures of what you want, that car that you want. What do I have on my wall? I will show you guys my wall, but in some places the part of the paint is ripped off where I pulled one down and the paint came off. So I don't want to show you guys, but I have some Corvettes on my wall. I have a lady that's sitting in a limo with champagne. I got a beautiful couple on the beach. That's me and my future husband. And you just got to surround yourselves with pictures of what you want in your life. Those post-it notes that you put in the bathroom, positive affirmations when you're brushing your teeth. Say it. Say it in your mind. When you're doing your hair, when you're doing your makeup, say it out loud. You have to almost talk yourself into believing because it hasn't happened yet. Doesn't mean it won't happen, but it's just like air. You can't see air, but we believe that we're breathing in air, right? So you can't see yourself at lead director because it hasn't happened yet, but that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. So put these pictures around and these affirmations and speak them. And one little cute thing I just thought of when I was preparing this, I am going to take one of the announcements that I've seen this month for somebody that's either gotten lead director or whatever. I'm going to sit down and make my goal for next month, and I am going to put my face on that announcement as if it's already happened, because it has happened. It just hasn't manifested in the real yet, but it's going to happen. Okay, so another thing you can do to increase your belief is to meditate on what you want. Meditate on the car, meditate on the vacation. How does it make you feel? And a way that I relate to that is remember when you were a kid and maybe 2 weeks before Christmas, you knew it was getting close, and you're expecting this man in a suit with flying reindeers to come to your house, and you just, you're about to burst with excitement. That's the feeling you need to get when you're thinking about what you want for your life. You have to drum up some emotions. Oh, so Kat is going to post up a blank one so you can save it and put your face on it. That'll work. Thanks, Kat. Put your face on it and think about it and meditate on it. When you're thinking about, you don't only want to think about it, but you want to feel the emotion of how it's going to feel when you see that announcement coming down your Facebook timeline that you made Star, that you made Lead Beauty Guide. Think about the emotion. You have to drum up an emotion for this thing to work, for this belief thing to work. So, what else I got here? Okay. One thing we don't want to do is you have to accept the challenges that are going to come along the way as challenges. That's just the way it is. You don't want to let them stop you from continuing on your path. It's a challenge, whether it's a back order challenge, whether it's a out of stock challenge. It's business. I mean, that's business 101. Nothing is going to go smoothly. That's just the way it is. And that's all I'll say about that. But don't let that hamper your belief in yourself, in your ability, or even in the company's ability to help take you to that next level. I want you to believe that you're good enough and that you deserve it and that you're worthy of a 6 or 7-figure income, because you are. I know the leaders in this company. Well, I know Kat and Mary Kay. I don't really know Christina or Lindsay is her name. I don't really know them personally, but I do know that none of them are these celestial beings shining down on the earth, like, and they're in a place that nobody else can get, and they have all this halo light around them. No, they are regular women that decided that they wanted something and they went for it. They believed that they could do it. They made a plan step by step, and they did it. It's no magic involved or algebra. It's just they believed in themselves and they did it. I like to... Oh, I love you too, Jennifer. Don't make me all mushy in the middle of my presentation. One thing I like to think about when I'm thinking about how am I going to get from here to there and keep my belief is, if you're going on a road trip and it's at night, wherever you're going, let's say I'm going to New York. I'm going to New York. I get started driving at night. It's dark, okay? Say I'm in a little, you know how you get to those little country sections of the interstate where there's no lights, nothing. Your headlights only show you to so far, to thus far, until you drive a little further and then you can see a little bit further. I still know I'm going to New York, even though I can't see New York from Michigan. I know if I get on the road, turn those headlights on, headlights are going to take me. So I'm going to take it in little bitty steps, little bitty increments. So that's how, another way you keep your belief. Don't look at the fact that you can't see from here to New York now. Just know you can see from here to down the street a little ways, and you drive that far and you keep on driving, and eventually you will get to New York, right? And know that this is this has all this stuff really has nothing to do with makeup. It and ranks and all that. It has to do with what your calling is and who you're supposed to be helping and what you're supposed to be doing. Don't have nothing to do with RCMA Foundation or blush or enduring lip color. None of that. This is a vehicle for you to do what you're supposed to be doing to help somebody else, because that's what you're here on earth for. You're not here on earth to sell makeup. You're here to help somebody. You have a calling on your life, and makeup is just going to help you get there, and Limelight is going to help you get there, right? So do what you got to do to figure out what you believe, and first, and also, you got to know what you want. If you join this company to help your girlfriend and you really don't know what you want from it, that's fine. Figure it out. You can figure it out. You may want to just make $100 extra a month so you can pay a cleaning service, or you may want to make it to the top. It doesn't matter, but you still have to believe that you can do it. No matter how big or small your goals are, you have to believe in yourself to do this. And it's like I'm going to liken this to, I'm going to leave you with a little analogy because it's been 15 minutes, right? So because we had the NCAA Final Four yesterday, I'll use them. Let's say you went out to the restaurant and you heard somebody in the next booth say, North Carolina won over Oregon yesterday. But you recorded the game at home and you still want to watch it. So you go home, you watch the game. A quarter of a way through the game, Oregon is up by 5 points. Halfway through the game, Oregon is up by 10 points. 3/4 of the way through the game, now this is you watching it. Right, go Tar Heels. 3/4 of the way, the Oregon is up by 15 points. Are you all scared and flipping out that Oregon is going to beat North Carolina? No, because you already know the end result. You heard it in the restaurant. They were talking about it. North Carolina won. You're just going through the motions, watching the game, enjoying the ride. And that's what I want you to do with your business and your ride to the top. We already know we're going to make it to the top. Just go along and enjoy the ride. You've already won. We know this. So there's no reason to get bent out of shape if you don't rank, if you don't maintain your rank next month or the month after that. You already know what the end goal is. You've won already. All right? So sit back, enjoy the ride, and let's get to the top. All right? Thanks, ladies, for joining me. I appreciate you. I want you guys to post either some YouTube videos or some books on belief in the comment section. So anytime I need some inspiration or need to be uplifted, I can just come to this post and click on one of those videos and get myself boosted all up. All right, ladies, thanks for stopping in, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.